Hi, kindergarten. I'm back and I'm ready to do another read aloud about trees. We've learned so much about trees this year. So our book today is called We Planted a Tree. Can you say the title? Yes, We Planted a Tree. The author is Diane Muldrow. The illustrator is Bob Stake. So think, what did the author of the book do? Yes, she wrote the words. And what did the illustrator do? Yes, he drew the pictures. Awesome. So we've learned so much about trees so far this year that we have a special thinking job today. Thumbs up. Say, my thinking job is... I can listen for key details in the text that tell us reasons to plant trees. We've learned so much about reasons why people plant trees that we're listening for key details of this story. So the author is going to give us many new reasons why people plant trees. So it's your job to listen for why. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to bring y'all a little closer so we can see better. We planted a tree. We planted a tree and it grew up. We planted a tree and it grew up while it reached for the sky and the sun. The sunshine went into the leaves and brought food to the tree, and the tree grew up. We know that trees are living things, so they grow just like people do. Fat little buds appeared on the branches. The sunshine went into the buds and soon they burst open. Everywhere it was pink, and we were dizzy with springtime. Wow, pink trees are beautiful. The sun kept shining. The pink blossoms dropped off. But soon there were green leaves, green, shiny leaves, which had food inside for the tree. Green, shiny leaves which cooled us, which kept the earth cool. We planted a tree and it grew up and gave us a shady place. Great, so already I'm noticing some things that the author's telling us. So it's important that we understand the reasons that the author gives for why to plant trees and how trees contribute to the community. So we're thinking, how do trees contribute to the community? So what's one thing from the illustration or text on this page that tells you trees contribute to the community? Yes, trees contribute shade to the community. The leaves keep the earth cool and the shade keeps the people cool. Great. There we go. The tree's leaves helped clean the air and we breathed better. So on this page, what's one reason the author gives that makes you think trees contribute to the community? Yes, trees contribute fresh, clean air. Trees clean the air. So that's a great reason to plant trees. The tree fed us apples and oranges and lemons. Yum. And sap for our syrup. So think, how do trees contribute to the community on this page? Yes, Trees are providing food. Great. So the trees are contributing to the community by giving people food. We planted a tree and it grew up. The tree kept the soil from blowing away. Now rainwater could stay in the earth. The soil became healthier because the tree was there, so we planted. We planted butternut squash and beans, corn and onions and cabbage in the healthy soil, the rich, dark dirt. Butternut squash is one of Miss Richley's favorite vegetables. We could grow our own food and we ate better. Wow, yum. Look at all those awesome foods that came because of the tree. And it dropped acorns that fed squirrels in winter. And birds came and other animals came too to live with the tree. Great. So what's one thing on this page, one reason the author is giving us that trees contribute to the community? Yes, trees contribute to the community by giving animals food too. They don't just give it to people. We planted a tree, and that one tree made the world better. And that one tree helped heal the earth. We planted a tree and it grew up. And so did we. Awesome. So what was this text mainly about today? Yes, this text was mainly about how trees contribute to the community. So I want you to think of one reason why trees contribute to the community. One reason the author gave us in this book. We learned a lot in the other books, but make sure you're thinking about this book. Yes, trees help feed people and animals. Or you could have said trees clean the air for people and animals. Or you could have said trees keep the soil in place so they can grow food. There are lots of different reasons this author gave us for how trees contribute to the community. Great job listening, kindergarten. Now grab your writing materials. I want you to choose one reason the author wrote about that trees contribute to the community. Write at least one sentence and draw a picture about it. Make sure you upload your work to Class Dojo to get your points. See you tomorrow, kindergarten.